We're happy to say our next guest stars in the hit Paramount Plus series. It's called School Spirits. Have you seen it? Yeah, you have. Peyton List plays Maddie. She's a teenager who becomes trapped in the afterlife, and she's stuck at her high school with other ghosts. So at the end of last season, Maddie returns to the world of the living. In today's season 3 premiere, Maddie asked her ex-boyfriend, who can communicate with the non-living, about looking for her father's ghost.
Did you talk to my dad?
No, but I did talk to another non-living person who was on the lookout for your dad.
What? Who? Who was it?
Kyle? He died in a marching band bus crash happened back in
2004. Yeah, I know all about it from Quinn. She was on that bus.
Did she tell you what really went down that night? Apparently, somebody jumped in front of the bus.
No, it was ice. Skated on black ice.
That's what everyone at the school wanted us to believe.
So why should we be trusting this non-living person to find my dad?
Dun, 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 dun. We're very happy to say that Peyton List joins us because you are toggling back and forth between two worlds. Welcome to you.
Oh, thank you.
But this is what it said about you, Peyton, that you got this role for something that you didn't intentionally audition for this role. And I thought, what does that mean? How does someone not intentionally audition for a role? Explain.
Yeah, I auditioned for a feature for a different character, a very different storyline and a very different character. And they said, we have something else in mind for you that makes more sense. And I was like, I've heard that before. You know, so many times as an actor, you're going for something,
right.
something else, you know?
Like, okay.
But it's sort of, Peyton, when they say, don't call us, we'll call you. But were you disappointed when you didn't get that role because you really wanted it, and then this pop, were you disappointed?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you become really good at handling the redirections and all of those things. So, yeah, I was disappointed, but I'm so happy when this came up. And this has been such a long thing now. We expected to only have 2 seasons. Right. So to be finished with our 3rd is just so much fun.
Well, you're a big part of that huge success. What do you like about Maddie? Number one, you're playing a high school student. You're in your 20-something. Is that weird? How does that feel? Is that fun to do?
It is fun to do. It is fun to do. It's fun to slip into that and to still be in that world and around that age. And she's such a strong-willed, passionate person. She's trying to figure these things out. She cares so deeply for her friends and her mom. And yeah, she's just a deep feeler and a passionate person.
And there are a lot of ghosts, non-living.
Yes.
Are you a believer in ghosts or the non-living, if you will?
I guess so. At this point, you know. Well, I wasn't, and then I rented the spot, and the person who moved in next was asking me questions about it, and I had experienced the same things in there. So.
So you've had some experience.
I don't know. I'm really just. I have no idea.
So you talked about what it's like as an actor when a casting director or somebody says, oh, I got something else in mind. But you've been an actor pretty much your whole life. You started out as a child actor. I was saying to you backstage that I thought you were amazing in Cobra Kai. That was so fabulous of a role for you. So as you look at what you're hoping for Maddie going forward, what would you like to see? How would you like to see that character develop?
I hope she gets some sense of peace. She's been going through it for so long, and I just want to see some closure. But it's also, how do you move on from such a intense situation? But yeah, that would be nice to get a final season to really wrap up her story.
Yeah, I always like the dynamic between you and your mom, the mom on the show, because I'm thinking, can we talk to our mom the way Maddie talks to her mom? Mom asks her to do something. She goes, nope, I'm not doing that. But in addition to this, did you guys know she's on off-Broadway? She did her first performance on Monday. How did you do, Peyton List, on stage? How did you do?
I just started Heathers the musical, on Monday, and it went well. I remembered everything. I did it, and it was my first performance. So
I wonder when you're on stage how much you can see into the audience, because I went to a play the other night, and I'm sort of sitting there drinking a soda, and I thought, I hope they can't see me because I think it looks so rude if you're sitting. Can you see? Because I assume that we
can see everything. You
can
see everyone in the audience. Yeah, we see when our friends are there. We see when people are bored, snacking.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Actors oftentimes talk about the rush of being on stage.
Yeah.
Live in real time.
What are the biggest differences between being on stage and then just acting on camera?
Yeah, you get that immediate feedback from the crowd, and sometimes people like find things funny that you get to try things out, and you get that immediate feedback.
I love that.
And it's still fun for you, still.
It
Because you've been
is.
acting since you were a child, but you still really like what you're doing.
I love it. I love it so
too.
much.
Because you're so good at it. So, like...
Well, thanks. I love getting to slip into different mindsets, different characters, and yeah, I mean, Heather's has been so different from any of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, your future is bright, that's for sure.
Oh,
really
thank
watchable.
you.
Yes.
Congratulations, Peyton List,
Thank
to
you guys.
The first 3 episodes of season 3 of School Spirits, they are streaming right now on Paramount Plus, which, by the way, is part of our parent company. Did you know that, Maddie?
No, I didn't.
Catch new episodes every Wednesday through March 4th.